Hello, I'm Dr. Joel B. Goodin, host of Loving People. What the world needs now is people that love. Today I'm joined by Valerie Richards, an excellent, beautiful, excellent, fabulous, wonderful person who is a sex therapist and a licensed mental health counselor. She has a Master's of Science and an Educational Specialist degrees, both of them. She's got both of them in counseling and human systems, where she got them was in grad school, where I went to grad school with her at the Florida State University. We both survived. She's still alive. I'm still alive. We both survived, as far as I know, as of this recording. Now, she is a certified sex therapist in the state of Florida, where they need it the most. If you're in the Stuart, Florida area, perhaps you can see her in person, but if you're not there, then she does offer services online, on the interwebs, on the virtual, on the internet, using the www. Now, I don't know what platform she's on, but if you're outside the state of Florida, you may not be able to receive all services. Who knows? She does. She knows, so you can ask her. All right. Now, she's going to be talking to us today about what a sex therapist does. I always kind of thought that a sex therapist maybe watched you have sex and gave you pointers. That's not what they do. Who knew? She did. That's why she's on the show. She did, and she still does. And she will continue to know, and that's why she's on the show, because she knows stuff like that. She's a sex therapist. She's going to talk to us about the normal sexy stuff that you might do, that you watched on PG movies, but you didn't get to see much of because they showed the moon instead. You're going to talk about that, maybe. She deals with people that are just doing the regular stuff, or maybe people that are into some kinky type of stuff, you know. And that's okay, maybe, probably, as long as it's consensual. Folks, get consent before you go touchy-touch, okay? Now, sometimes the kinks and the sex and the stuff like that can get unhealthy. They can be bad for your life if maybe you're doing them too much, or you're out of control, or you get super duper weird and hurt somebody without their willingness. Well, she works with people like that too. Those are probably called paraphilias, depending on what it is. I'll let the sex therapist tell you. Now, she works with people that haven't given consent, that have been molested, abused, assaulted, traumatized. She works with couples that are trying to rekindle their relationship. She works with people that want to learn to touch their own bodies and feel good, and maybe touch somebody else's body with their consent, make them feel good. She works with people. Sex and non-sexual things too. Like maybe you're depressed. Maybe you're having fun with the sex, but you're depressed. Because, I don't know, because it's not with the person you want to have sex with. I don't know. I don't know your issues. You can tell her. I'm not qualified for that. Now, you can reach out to her. She helps all sorts of people. People that are having fun, having sex. People that, I mean, who wouldn't want to talk about fun sex? Well, the people that aren't having fun sex and want to. That's who. So, she works with those people too. Maybe they're having some performance issues. Maybe they're having some intimacy issues. Maybe something else. I don't know. So, if you're in the Florida area, or in the Stuart, Florida area, or just alive and you like sex, you might reach out to her. Get her help. She is that sex therapist lady. You can reach her at Vivas Counseling. And I don't know what she'll talk to you about because that's your business. But knowing your sex business is her business. I think I just gave her a new tagline. What do you think? Okay, let's get busy. Let's light some candles. Let's put on some mood music. And let's get started. Loving people with Dr. Joel B. Goodin.